For ANN News Kids, we'll be talking about a 3,000-year-old gold mask found in China, the Egyptian train crash, the Suez Canal blocking by a ship, and we'll also be talking about the rebuilding of Notre Dame in Paris. The country of the week is going to be Oman, and we'll be doing that in French. For the extra fun segment, we'll be talking about America's Cup. Thank you. A 3,000-year-old gold mask was found in a ceremonial pit in the Sichuan province in China. It was found among other artifacts such as bronze items, gold foil, and artifacts made of jade, silk, and even ivory. It's 84% pure gold, but it's not complete. Interestingly, it's quite popular all over social media in China. In fact, many people have been posting photos of different superheroes wearing the gold mask, as well as pandas and Hello Kitty. Even officials at one of China's most important museums started joining in on the fun. In Egypt, two trains collided with each other, causing more than 30 people to die and 165 plus to be injured. There were two trains, and the one in front was put into emergency brakes by some people who we don't know, and so the train at the back crashed into the one in the front. The president said strict charges will be faced for the people who braked the train. Some carriages were overturned, and some people who are at the bottom of the carriages cannot be rescued, even if they're alive, which is very unfortunate. In Egypt, train crashes are common because of their lack of investments and poor railway system, but hopefully this incident will help them improve their railway system. Thank you. The MV Ever Given is a humongous ship that got stuck in the Suez Canal, which is a canal in between Egypt and Israel. It got stuck on Tuesday, and it got stuck horizontally. It blocked dozens of ships, all carrying trade. The Suez Canal accounts for 12% of the world's trade, so it's a big problem that the ship is stuck. The ship got stuck due to sand dunes and strong winds. Urgent attempts are being made to try and refloat it, but none of those are working. It could take days or even weeks until it refloats. The Suez Canal was built in 1859 when pharaohs were still in Egypt. The idea came from a French man called Ferdinand de Lesseps, who convinced an Egyptian ruler called Said Pasha to support the canal construction. It was a really strategic point for the British during the wars at that time because it was a really quick access to get to Asia and Africa. Notre Dame is a medieval building in Paris. It was built in 1163, but unfortunately in 2019, due to an electric spark, it burnt. Now, France is trying to create an exact replica of it. But in order to build the roof, they cut down 260-year-old trees. These trees were just saplings during the French Revolution, and it's very sad that they're cutting such ancient trees. Many residents in France are also complaining. The new Notre Dame building is supposed to be made by 2024, but there could always be delays due to the pandemic. Hi everybody! This week for the Extra Fun segment, we'll be talking about the America's Cup. The America's Cup is the oldest continuous sailing and yachting event in the world. This week it was held in New Zealand, and it was between the two sailing and yachting clubs, Royal New Zealand Yacht Club and Solo della Vella Sicilia of Italy. The winner was New Zealand. America's Cup is also the name of the trophy that is awarded to the winner of the matches. The first America's Cup was in 1851 between Great Britain and USA. USA won the America's Cup at that time, and it has continued ever since. Thank you. Oman est un pays situé au Moyen-Orient. Son capitale est Muscat et son population est 4,45 millions d'habitants. Il est connu pour ses palmiers dattiers, son système d'irrigation oasis, ses vallées, mosquées, météorites et ses animaux uniques. Ces animaux uniques comme des chevals arabes, les tortues vertes et surtout l'oryx d'Arabie. Oman possède 4 sites patrimoine d'UNESCO et le sultan d'Oman a le 3e plus grand yacht du monde. Les Omanais sont les plus grands constructeurs de navires au monde. Merci.
So we have 5 questions, and let's just get started.
Yep, of course.
So can you introduce yourself with your name and your profession?
Of course. So my name is Yashodhara, and I work as a technology and digital risk consultant at Deloitte, London.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Can you explain your profession a little bit more in detail?
Okay, so I basically sit in the risk advisory department in the consulting section of Deloitte, and we focus on a vast majority of clients ranging from energy companies to retail houses to media houses, and basically we help them identify and then advise them how to control their risks associated with their technology and digital platforms. So it's things like ensuring that their encryption is protected when they're sending say a certain message, not exactly an email message, but like a message from a device to another device in the form of when you're talking about energy companies, electricity, or for example, media houses, before they get something on live television, they have to ensure that a lot of compliances are met before it kind of is televised. So we ensure that they know about all these risks that come with their digital and technological arena, and we help them in mitigating those risks and just making sure that they are protected, their customers are protected, and they're operating in a secure environment.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Why did you choose this profession?
So, as you know now, anyway, with the growing, changing, just everything in the environment right now, technology is becoming the focal center point. And I was always very interested in the growing aspect of technology and their influence on our everyday lives. And when I was at university, we did a lot of case studies, a lot of readings. And one thing that I always identified in every business plan and every case study was their reliance on technology, and was the fact that technology was either their making point or their breaking point. Their breaking point if they do not know the actual risks associated with it. They don't know the power of technology, the digital impact. And their making point if they do know that, if they go about the right direction, the right path. So I just wanted to be part of an industry that had that big of an impact. And I just kind of looked into this industry and went about applying and also consulting, because I really enjoy the entire advising aspect, the entire aspect of researching, knowing your environment. So it's just, yeah, kind of stumbled upon this.
So, what do you like the most about your job?
Definitely the fact that I'm able to meet and talk with so many different people, because it's a client-focused industry. We not only end up talking with, say, our team members or only people in Deloitte. Every day we speak to so many different clients. The clients bring in more people, the clients' people. So it's just that you're learning about a new industry every day. Like, you're not just learning the high level knowledge, like, oh, okay, this is how it operates, but the intricate details of what is associated with them, the people, what they do. And I think that's the best way to grow your knowledge. Like, I love learning from people. And I think that's just been the best part about this job, that you're able to gain so much knowledge just from talking with other people.
Wow. And finally, what is your advice for kids?
Definitely read a lot, know about what's happening in your environment, and definitely be updated with the changing trends and the changing interests in each industry. Because maybe today it's technology, it's AI, that's more focus, but you'd never know. 10 years later, it can be something else. Our world's changing every day. So definitely stay updated, know what's happening. Read the news, hear these podcasts, hear these news channels, and just gain from other people's experiences and other people's knowledge. And enjoy yourself right now, because there's going to be a lot of time for you to work and educate yourself. So just in a fun manner, keep educating yourself and just knowing what's happening around you.
Thank you so much. It was really nice
Thank you so
of you
much
to
for
be
having
here.
me.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Hope you
you.
enjoyed.
Thank you. Thank you,
Bye.
guys. Bye-bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.